vessel of sand, waiting on the battle, sword handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, we're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside. The crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock.
First up, we this bout,
you can tell both. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That hook won't score. Just misses with that uppercut. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Jab does not score. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Jab does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was... Here we go, it's round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That jab misses. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Couldn't land that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here. And there's the bell for round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. The jab doesn't quite connect. That jab gets blocked. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. of defense here at all. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get back at it in round 4? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Why weren't they covering up? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's been knocked out. On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. His stamina is off the charts. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance with...
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That jab misses. The straight right just misses. Just missing with the right uppercut. Jab misses. A swing and a miss with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. Big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Land that jab. Can't score with that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Oh, wait a minute. The referee really... I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So this fight will continue. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can't score with that jab. Can't find a home for that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage. And there's the bell for round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. The The jab doesn't quite connect. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. And he just missed with that left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have. There's the bell to start round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That jab misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Hold that thought, and we may see an early stoppage here. Looks like trouble was up, and they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you okay.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knock. It's round 10. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That jab won't score. And down goes the bulldozer. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big